Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today I have your spoilers for you for all platforms. Going to start with PC, mobile, Xbox, and PlayStation. Then I'll put in a timestamp and do Nintendo Switch for all my Switchers out there. This is for the upcoming week of August 15th, 2022. My birthday week. My birthday's August 19th. Probably will do a Big Boy Birthday Bash live stream on Friday. If not Friday, then Saturday, something like that. So, yeah. Let's get into it here. Spoilers for the upcoming week. We're going to do the events. We're going to do the Kingdom and event key drop table, the weapons, and the Soul Forge for whatever kingdom it is. Troop spoilers, weapon spoilers, kingdom class, if that's applicable, pet spoilers, and max kingdom power. All that good stuff coming right now. Let's go. Let's see here. We got weekly event spoilers, PC, mobile, Xbox, PlayStation. Let's get into it. There's not much here. This looks kind of sparse, but it's got what we need, so it's okay. All right, starting on Monday, August 15th, 2022, we have a world event. The name is Mistress of Stone. Crystal Metal, 160% skull and spell damage for all troops in the current event. It's a Crag week once again. That probably means we have Geomancer again, which is cool. I still need to get it to 100. I'm patient. Let's see. So world event, yeah, skull and spell. Crag, Stone Zombie is the troop, and Undead Construct is the troop type. We also have Guild Wars next week. I'm not sure what bracket we're in, either 3 or 2, and I am in second or third place in my guild, so ought to be interesting. Probably going to live stream on Wednesday for sure. We'll see how that goes, and if it goes well, we'll also do Thursday and Sunday, of course. So live Guild Wars coming up this upcoming week on live stream, at least Wednesday and Sunday. So let's go. What else do we got? So World Event and Guild Wars. It's a Crag week. Faction Assault Tuesday is Obsidian Depths once again. So if you don't have that done, another chance to get that done, just like the Geomancer class. Pet Rescue Wednesday is Growl. I think we've already got that one before, but we'll make sure. We'll check here in a second. Class Event Thursday is Geomancer. If you haven't got that to 100 yet, you can make more progress. Bounty Event Friday. We're getting that Stone Me fight. So we've been seeing the Chalcedony troop that summons the Stone Me fight. We're finally going to actually get it into the game as a bounty troop. So we'll check that out here in a second. So bounties through the weekend. Starting on my B-Day. Alright, to reiterate, World Event, Skull and Spell. Crag week. Guild Wars all week. Faction Assault Tuesday is Obsidian Depths. Pet Rescue Wednesday is Growl from Crag. Class Event Thursday is Geomancer. Bounty starts on Friday, August 19th, 2022, and it's got Stone Me Fight as the new bounty troop. Alright, let's look at Crag. Probably not going to be too exciting because we've had Crag several times in the last month or two or whatever it's been. And it's probably not going to be really anything to talk about here as far as troops and whatnot. Churna Bog might be the best thing you can get there. Tourmaline, another chance to get Tourmaline. I guess that's topical. Pretty average mythic in my opinion. And just anything else you're missing from Crag that was not included in the Kingdom Pass. If it was included in the Kingdom Pass or Obsidian Depths, it's not going to be available through the event key drop table, but I'm pretty sure you can get like Chernabog and Tourmaline at least, and more copies of like Chalcedony and stuff like that. So, pretty bad. Not really good. Just not sugarcoating it for you. I would save your event keys, honestly, unless you missed out on Tourmaline and you really want to get it for whatever reason. Weapons are Aegis of Crag, Crag Hammer, Moonstone Trinket, Obsidian Librum, which is pretty good, the Obsidian Librum, Ruby Biter, Stone Seeker, Tears of the Sisters, the Molten Dipper, and Watchful Blade. So really, if you're Tourmaline, Chernabog, and the Obsidian Librum would be the things to look out for there. I would just save, basically. Save your event keys, save your diamonds. We'll see what's in the Soul Forge as far as mythics on Monday when I do the weekly preview, and that's where you're going to use your diamonds most likely. Alright, so that is everything there. Let's go check out the new troops. PC Mobile, Xbox, PlayStation troop spoilers for the upcoming week of August 15th, 2022. All right, on Monday, August 15th, we have from Crag, Stone Zombie. Stone Zombie, not a relation of Rob Zombie. Arcane Shield, base rarity rare. Troop type undead construct. Troop role generator. It is an undead construct, so you could imagine it kind of looks like a zombie, but it's also a construct, so it's like a zombie that is stone, and it's literally holding a rock in its hand. It's kind of blue accents on a gray stone zombie. Crypt of Despair. Convert 4 stone blocks to either good or evil gargoyle gems, then explode a gem. Mana color blue-brown, mana cost 10. Trait number 1, Stone Heart. Gain 1 life for each brown ally. Trait number 2, Undying. Immune to poison, disease, lycanthropy, and death mark. Trait number 3, Stone Skin. Reduce damage from skulls by 50%. So it does not sound good to me. Stone blocks are only really in like the underworld and certain, some troops can make stone blocks, but like doesn't sound good, honestly. Explode a gem. The best thing about it would be the 50% skull reduction, I guess. Tank, kind of. But does not sound good to me there. On Friday, August 19th, 2022, from Crag, we're getting Stone Mephite. He wants to be a real boy. Arcane Forest, base rarity rare. Troop type Daemon Construct, troop role Warlock. So it's a Daemon Construct, so a stone-like demon. It looks like an imp. It looks like Pinocchio. It has a long nose. So a flying construct gray imp with a long nose is what it looks like. Poison Stone is the spell. Create a gargoyle gem. Poison a random enemy for each green gem under or around it. What? Gain an extra turn. I've never heard of that before. Mana color green-brown, mana cost 9. Trait number 1, Bounty Hunter. Trait number 2, Sturdy, immune to poison. Trait number 3, Stone Skin, reduce damage from skulls by 50%. So we have let's see here. So the Poison Stone, create a gargoyle gem, poison a random enemy for each green gem under or around it. That's kind of weird. Why didn't they just say around it? But you do gain an extra turn. So you can cast that, gain an extra turn. It creates a gargoyle gem, and then maybe you can blow it up or something like that. Poison some enemies. Does not sound super awesome or anything, but hey. It's green-brown, so, I don't know. Green-brown, we got Tigraki, who is red-brown, which we use most of the time. So at least it has green on it, I guess. But Ogress is green-brown, or, yeah, I don't know. We have to use it, so it is what it is. Does not sound like a super awesome bounty troop. Same with the other thing. Nothing too great coming in, honestly. If you really want honesty, you can get it here. Those two troops are stinky. Alright, weapon spoilers. PC Mobile, Xbox, PlayStation. Come on, Mr. Laptop. If you take too long, I'm going to pause the video. Alright, Monday, August 22nd is the next weapon, and it's a doomed weapon, so we must have Tower of Doom next week. But nothing this week. Class spoilers, no, there are no future classes expected. Kingdom spoilers. Nothing on the itinerary there for kingdoms. Pet spoilers. Nothing. Next pet is August 24th, St. Bernie for International Dog Day. It's a St. Bernard that's like, I don't know, it looks pretty cute. And then Max Kingdom Power, PC Mobile, Xbox, PlayStation. On the 22nd of August. That's way too far away, so we're not getting any Kingdom Power this upcoming week. That's kind of crazy. Most of the time we get at least one Kingdom Power, but we're not getting any kind of Kingdom Power this upcoming week. That might be a first. That might be a first. So yeah, to reiterate here, next week's going to be pretty busy, but also pretty boring and like a repeat of many other weeks that we've had recently. We got Guild Wars all week. We got a world event where you can use Skull and Spell. It's a Crag week, so that just means Tourmaline, Chernobog, and Obsidian Libram. Nothing too exciting there. Bounty on the weekend. Bounty is the best single-player event in the game other than the Vault event. So we got Guild Wars and World event and campaign all week. Probably also the Kingdom Pass still, right? And then we have on the weekend the Bounty event. But hey, if you need to do Obsidian Depths, or you need to do Geomancer, or you just need to open Vault Keys, probably not a lot of time to do it because it's pretty busy. But yeah, just a week where you get through it, you get everything done, and you get further in Geomancer or Obsidian Depths. You concentrate on Guild Wars. You do the best single-player event in the game and Bounty. So yeah, that is PC, Mobile, Xbox, PlayStation. I need y'all to please pray for a couple people here. I'm not sure if I shouted out JM Ricks, but would you please pray for the new center, JM Ricks? Hit the join button, hit the link in the description. Really, really appreciate it. Shout out to JM Ricks. Also, Fear Diabolis. Fear became a member during the chatathon, I think, which was pretty awesome. Added time to the clock and everything. So shout out to Fear. Everybody please pray for the new center, Fear Diabolis. Hit the join button, link in the description. Really helps a lot. We are on the border of being floppy again. So I really need y'all out there. If you check on your membership, or if you want to become a member, support the channel. It really helps out a lot. It's one of the best ways you can support the channel because I think I get 100% of memberships. Everything else, like YouTube, takes a cut. That's what somebody said on another channel anyway. I don't know. Not a Gems of War related channel, just another channel. But yeah, really, really appreciate it. Shout out to Fear and JM Ricks. And yeah, if you want to keep us filthy, then check that membership and maybe join up for the first time. Blue join button, link in the description. Really, really appreciate it. Remember to like, share, subscribe, consider joining. Helps a lot. Tell good about the channel, comment below. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the live stream around 10 a.m. EST. I'll see y'all for the World Event scoring on Monday morning, super early at reset. And then I'll see y'all on Monday for the weekly preview as soon as I can, as soon as possible. I'm going to get that thing out for y'all. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. You are the best. All right, let's do some Nintendo switchery. What do we got for the switcheroos? Nintendo Switch weekly event spoilers. Shout out to Rain Man. Shout out to Dragor. Who else is a switcheroo? Put it in the comments. Let's see here. On Monday, August 15th, it's talking about the Kingdom Pass, King Heliodor, Nexus. You guys are getting the Nexus or something to do with the Kingdom Pass and the Nexus. So that's pretty cool. Journey event on Monday. So yeah, your Nexus is coming in next week. That's pretty eventful for Switch. That's really cool. Journey event Nexus. Also Guild Wars. You guys are cram-packed full. You got to do the Kingdom Pass. You got the Journey event, and you got Guild Wars going on. So that is crazy. Faction event Tuesday is the Warrens, a pretty good farming faction if you don't like the City of Thieves. You can use your key team, your skeleton key team in the Warrens. It's probably like a top 3 farming faction in the underworld. Then on Wednesday, Pet Rescue is Barkley. And then Friday, you have no class event because you're doing the class event on Friday. The class event Friday is Elementalist. You guys finally get that class. It's a really good class, like a S-tier class, a top 3 class. Elementalist, that third trait, does like everything on 4 or 5 gym match, like entangles and freezes and all that stuff on an enemy. So really good class. You definitely want to go hard in that event this upcoming weekend, switcheroos. All right, in that it's a Nexus week. It's kind of going to be weird because it's the Kingdom Pass, and you can't really get, you can get stuff with event keys, but it's a limited, run. You're going to have to go through the Kingdom Pass to get like 3 or 4 of the troops. So I can't really tell you exactly what you're going to get through the Nexus there. Let me see if anything sticks out to me here. King Heliodor's pretty good. Kalika's not great. And I don't know if you guys have that yet. Not much I can say there on that. You're going to have to go through the Kingdom Pass. And you're going to be able to get like a certain amount of troops from event keys if you want to. But it's only probably like 6 or 7 troops. And then you got to get like 3 or 4 through the Kingdom Pass. Yeah, by collecting crowns and whatnot. So I can't tell you much about the weapon either, except for that OSHA's Tome is really good. So wherever that is present in this upcoming week, you need to grab that OSHA's Tome. It's a good weapon. So look out for OSHA's Tome. Alright, let's go check out your new troops. You should have quite a few, Nintendo Switch, for the upcoming week of August 15th, 2022. Alright, let's go. These are all going to be from the Nexus, until I say something otherwise. So starting on Monday, you're getting Fireborn Warrior. Gems of War needs more hot dudes. Arcane Blood, base rarity rare. Troop type Elemental Knight, Troop Roll Warrior. Spell is Festival of Fire. Burn 2 to 4 random enemies. Gain magic +1 armor boosted by red gems and allies. Mana color blue-red, mana cost 11. Trait number 1, Fireproof. Trait number 2, Armored, 25% skull reduction. Trait number 3, Born of Fire. Create a red gem when my turn begins. You're also getting Hawthorne, Nature Boy. Arcane Forest, base rarity epic. Troop type elemental, troop roll warrior. The spell is Nature's Path. Destroy a row, deal magic +3 damage to the first enemy, boosted by green allies and green gems destroyed. Mana color green-brown, mana cost 12. Trait number 1 is Armored, 25% skull reduction. Trait number 2 is Born of Nature. Create a green gem when my turn begins. And trait number 3 is Pathfinder. So this is your Journey event troop, Hawthorne. Alright, we have King Heliodor. This is your legendary from Nexus. Check out those rock-hard abs. Arcane Lava, base rarity legendary. Troop type elemental, troop roll, war master. The spell is Stone Dominion. Deal magic +4 true damage to the first enemy. Boosted by brown gems and allies. Then knock them to the back. Then create 3 elemental stars. Mana color red-brown, mana cost 18. Trait number 1 is Stone Skin, 50% skull reduction. Trait number 2 is Born of Stone. Create a brown gem when my turn begins. Trait number 3 is Blessing of Stone. Give 5 life to all elemental allies and matching brown gems. Forgot to say in the background, I'm just doing the, I think PvP and then maybe Legends Reborn event or something. Natureborn Warden is the next troop from the Nexus on Monday. Hunting, it's her nature. Arcane Stealth, base rarity common. Troop type elemental, troop roll striker. Fate of Nature is the spell. Deal half magic +2 damage to a random enemy, boosted by green gems and allies. Mana color green, mana cost 10. Trait number 1, Nature's Heart. Gain 1 life for each green ally. Trait number 2, Armor Piercing. 50% chance to ignore armor with skull damage. Trait number 3, Born of Nature. Create a green gem when my turn begins. Alright, also on Monday from the Nexus, Natureborn Wolf. Arcane Beast. It says, who's a wood boy? Arcane Beast, base rarity ultra rare. Troop type elemental beast, troop roll striker. The spell is Thorny Howl. Deal magic +3 damage to an enemy and entangle them. If the enemy dies, create 2 elemental stars and gain an extra turn. Trait number 1, Nimble, immunity to entangle. Trait number 2, Barkskin, 33% skull. Trait number 3, Born of Nature, create a green gem when my turn begins. Also on Monday, Nexus Portal from the Nexus, of course. It's Elemental My Dear Watson. Arcane Skull, base rarity legendary. Troop type elemental construct, troop roll generator. Planar Rift is the spell. Create 4 to 6 elemental stars and summon a random Nexus troop. Mana color purple-brown, mana cost 16. Trait number 1, Elemental Bond. Trait number 2, Inscribed. Trait number 3, Elemental Aura. Conjure a elemental storm and matching 4 or more gems. Here's the next one, Shale. She's not bad. I remember Shale. The Nexus Portal's not bad either. King Heliodor's decent. They're all there's nothing crazy good. It's just there's some decent things that you're going to have to use, like Shale. Bigger, bolder, better. Arcane Mountain, base rarity epic. Troop type elemental, troop roll a generator. Rite of Earth is the spell. Convert a mana gem into an elemental star. Mana color yellow-brown, mana cost 10. Trait number 1, Thick Head. Trait number 2, Song of Stone. Summon a dust storm at the start of battle. Trait number 3, Born of Stone. Create a brown gem when my turn begins. Also on Monday from the Nexus, Stoneborn Lion. His Pride rocks. Arcane Shield, base rarity ultra rare. Troop type elemental beast, troop roll striker. The spell is Petrifying Roar. Deal magic +3 damage to an enemy and stun them. If the enemy dies, create 2 elemental stars and gain an extra turn. Mana color blue-brown, mana cost 11. Trait number 1, Thick Head, that's immunity to stun. Trait number 2, Stone Skin, 50% skull. Trait number 3, Born of Stone, that's a brown gem when my turn begins. Alright, we have the Lovers. It's a tarot card from the Nexus on Monday. Romance, Balance, Unity. Arcane Rage. Base rarity, Legendary. Troop type Construct. Troop role Support. Draw the Lovers is the spell. Give magic +1 life to the first 2 allies. There is a 7% chance of an extra turn for each red gem on the board. Mana color red, mana cost 6. Trait number 1, Revered. All allies gain 2 random skill points. Trait number 2, Inscribed. Gain 1 armor when an enemy casts a spell. Trait number 3, Good Tarot. Grant a random status effect to a random ally when an ally casts a spell. Those usually don't use tarot cards in teams usually. They're supposed to be to create other troops eventually, but they've just been slacking on that, so if you can find an interesting team, put it in the comments. But most of the time you don't use tarot cards for like a team. Alright, continuing here. Last one. The Waterborn Priestess. From the Nexus, on Monday. She's Holy Water. Arcane Blade, base rarity Epic. Troop type Elemental Divine, troop role Support. Triumph of Water is the spell. Give magic +1 life to all allies, boosted by blue gems and allies. Mana color blue-yellow, mana cost 12. Trait number 1 is Revered. All allies gain 2 random skill points. Trait number 2 is Aquatic. Submerge myself when I take damage. Trait number 3 is Born of Water. Create a blue gem when my turn begins. And that is it. That's a lot of troops for y'all. You're going to be busy. Busy for, really both of us. Really everybody. But, Switch, man. You guys getting the Nexus. Osha's Tome. And that Journey event. So, have fun with that. Elementalist. That might be the most important thing. Out of everything that's happening for Switch next week, Elementalist class. Really, really good. But, yeah, Osha's Tome is also good as well. Alright, so weapon spoilers for Switch. I wonder how many weapons you got. Probably not as many, but still a lot. Alright, from the Nexus on Monday, once again, it's going to be that. Elemental Balance. Rarity, Legendary, Weapon Type Jewelry, Weapon Roll Generator. It's from Level 50 Water Mastery and Earth Mastery. Mana color blue-brown, mana cost 12. Spell is create 8 green gems, then 8 red gems, then 8 blue gems, then 8 brown gems. It has Armored, gain 4 armor. Treasured, 10% chance for a treasure map. Curing, cleanse myself, and shielding barrier myself. Another one here, Krista's Scythe, Rarity Legendary, Weapon Type Scythe, Weapon Roll Generator. Yellow-brown, 14 mana cost, stun all enemies, and then create 3 elemental stars. It has Armored, gain 4 armor. Prosperous, gain 10 gold. Rusty, eliminate 4 armor from the first enemy, and Cleaving, deal 3 damage to all enemies. You're also getting Natura's Star. Rarity Epic, Weapon Type Missile, Weapon Roll Woya. It's a green weapon with 9 mana cost. It removes all brown gems, deals magic +5 damage to an enemy, boosted by gems removed. If the enemy is from Nexus, or if the battle is in Nexus, deal double damage. That might be one of the first weapons that you guys are getting that does that. It's really not consequential, but it is kind of neat that if you are using it in the Nexus, it does double damage. Probably never going to use it, though, but it might happen one of these days. Gain 4 life it has. Vital, Tangling, entangle the first enemy, and Striking, deal 5 damage to the first enemy. Alright, 2 more weapons. Thorn's Blade, Rarity Legendary, Weapon Type Sword, Weapon Roll Striker. It's blue-green, it's 14 mana cost. It deals magic +4 damage to an enemy, boosted by green and elemental allies. It has Mighty. Gain 2 attack, Tangling, entangle the first enemy, Striking, deal 5 damage to the first enemy, and Leaf, create a Leaf Storm. Actually, you have more than that. There's a couple on Friday, or at least one on Friday. Alright, here we go. Tide's Lash on Monday. Rarity Legendary, weapon type Relic, weapon roll Mage. It's a blue-red weapon, 14 mana cost, deal magic times 2 plus 6 true scatter damage, then pull the last enemy to the front. It's not terrible, we don't really use it, but, you know, it might be the best of what we've seen so far. It has Frozen, freeze the first enemy. Vital, gain 4 life. Striking, deal 5 damage to the first enemy. And Glacial, give all blue allies 2 mana. Alright, August 19th on Friday from the Nexus, Elemental Reach. Rarity Mythic, weapon type Polearm, weapon roll Striker. It's the Elementalist class weapon reward. It's blue, and it's 14 mana cost. Elemental Reach, the spell is deal magic plus 3 damage to an enemy, then deal 12 more damage for each status effect, entangled, burning, frozen, stunned. It has Verdant. Create a green gem. Reaching deals 5 damage to the second enemy. Stunned, stun the first enemy. Flaming, burn the first enemy. Frozen, freeze the first enemy. So that's all your weapons. I didn't see Osha's Tome there, but if you see it, definitely get it, because it's the best one. Alright, class spoilers for Switch here. You're getting Elementalist on Friday, August 19th from the Nexus. Troop type Elemental, bonus to Brown. The weapon, Elemental Reach, of course. Talent trees, you got Stone, Water, and Storms. So that means you got Rock Solid. You got, you know, Storm Aura. You got Snap Freeze. It's a really good class. Lightning Strike. And then the traits are, trait number 1 is Elemental Bond, allied elementals gain 2 life. Trait number 2 is Elemental Shield, allied elementals gain 2 armor. And trait number 3, this is the most important part. This is why this class is awesome. Other than it has Rock Solid and, you know, Snap Freeze and Storm Aura and Lightning Strike and all that, it's also got Elemental Force. Stun, freeze, burn, and entangle a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems. So that's the class you're just going to equip and use for every single Guild Wars day, pretty much. So that's your class. Kingdom spoilers for Switch. Yep, the Nexus is coming in on Monday, August 15th. The Banner of Elements will come in as well. +2 brown, +1 blue, -1 yellow. The Kingdom bonuses, Gem Mastery brown, skill bonus armor. Arcane Shield, mana color blue-brown. And yeah, that's all you really need to know that I haven't said already about the Nexus. And pet spoilers for Switch. Y'all Switchers making me put in overtime here. On Monday, August 15th, 2022, from the Nexus, y'all are getting Gray Malkin. Pet color brown, effect Kingdom Team bonus, and it's from the Nexus. The effect data, Kingdom Nexus. On Wednesday, August 17th, 2022, from the Nexus, you're getting Barkley. Pet color green, effect Gem Mastery bonus, and effect data bonus nature. And your max Kingdom power for Switch. We're almost done here. On August 15th, 2022, Nexus Kingdom power can go to 5. And that is it. So just your Nexus is all you need to worry about for your Kingdom power. That's a lot of stuff, Switch. If you have any questions, put it in the comments. The Journey event. I did not do the Journey achievement on the first event for Journey. I did it on the second one. So I'd be, you know, I don't know if I'd be able to give you great advice for the first one if you're going for the achievement. But you gotta equip that Journey guide. You got to. Just check out my videos, man. I'll try to maybe link one. I don't always do this. Sometimes I forget. But if I can find it, I'll try to link my Journey video for Nexus at the end of this video, up in the upper hand left corner here, right, really soon. So I don't know, but yeah, that's it for today, y'all. Remember, first of all, like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Get up that channel, comment below. All that stuff is free and easy and really helps the channel, and I really appreciate it. Remember, there's super thanks as well if you want to, yeah, super thank. I appreciate it. Probably shouldn't be saying that, but I do appreciate it. It helps me keep going. What else? Yeah, so today, you know, we're doing this. Tomorrow, we got live stream, 10 a.m. EST. Then we have the the scoring for the world event for PC Mobile, Xbox, PlayStation at reset on Monday. Then the weekly preview, I'm gonna do it as soon as I can. I'm gonna try to get it out before like 8 a.m. if possible. And yeah, that's all you know. Soul Forge, the teams and stuff, and just going over the Glory Shop and event key drop table and like the stone in the Glory Shop and what you can fully trade, all that good stuff. So yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.